Hey guys, I accept the Burpees for Vets challenge. I'm gonna do as many burpees as I can in 11 seconds. I'm gonna push my timer, and then I'm gonna pass this challenge on to 3 of my buddies. Here we go. Let me set my timer, hang on. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 5 burpees. Let's send this on to Josh York, Raul Velasquez, and Dave Meltzer. You owe me 11 seconds of burpees each, guys.
We're bringing in Robert Owens with this great campaign. Talk to me about the challenges that veterans face as they try to transition back into civilian life.
You know, you go from a real structured environment with purpose every day, and you know what you're going to be doing, to all of a sudden you're on your own. And it's hard to simulate your vision, your why, what you want to do, how are you going to do it, where you're going to get support. Plus you come home to be a full-time mom or full-time dad for so many. And the challenges of that, of re-entry, are just really, really difficult.
So the big question here a lot of people have on their minds is the burpees, the challenge. You know, for people unfamiliar with all of this, you know, how does doing 11 seconds worth of burpees, how is this going to help?
Well, we're asking people to do 11 seconds of burpees and also then give $11. And when they give $11, then they challenge 3 friends. So it's one of those building campaigns. We're covering a lot of vet organizations, but it's really appreciative to see the $11 come in and come in and come in and come in. We can build momentum and help a lot of people.
Yeah.
I accept the challenge.
I'm accepting the Burpees for Vets challenge.
I accept the Burpees for Vets challenge.
Jump on the Burpees for Vets challenge.
We have a new challenge and I want to introduce it to you all. It's called Burpees for Vets. It's pretty simple. You're going to do burpees for 11 seconds, and after you're done, you're going to tag and nominate 3 of your closest friends. Let's get it.
The Burpee for Vets challenge combines 11 different nonprofit organizations to help vets transition back into the real world through mental wellness, community building, and workforce development. All right, so here we go. As many burpees as we can do in 11 seconds.
Day approaches, there are many ways to give back and support our veterans, including participating in the Burpees for Vets challenge.
Celebrity fitness trainer Joey Thurman has accepted that challenge, and he's here with details on how we can all partake.
The point for the Burpees for Vets challenge isn't just doing burpees. Okay. It's $11, 11 seconds, burpees, squats, and Otana. You can squat with the best of them. Anybody can give $11 to Burpees for Vets. It goes to 11 different organizations. I think people, when they think of veterans, they think like, oh, you know, maybe on the streets or something. This is a little more positive, like mental health and workforce development. And these different charities are helping with all of these different aspects of it. And most veterans charities are donated by veterans. So people don't realize that, you know, that's the whole point of Burpees for Vets, is to get outside money, and anybody can give $11 and do 11 seconds of burpees, whatever it is, and tag 3 people on social media, and we can, you know, have a new ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, there you go, and to get that social media working in our favor, in a positive way.
Veterans Day event in Temecula is highlighting a grueling real-life simulation of Navy SEAL training. In BC, LLX reporter Chase Kane joins us live from the event, and it is complete with drill sergeants, mud, and obstacle courses. We have to see this. Chase.
Yeah, they've been at this for about 3.5 hours now. So what you're getting is a little bit of fatigue setting in. The idea is fitness influencers, they look good on Instagram, on social media, right? But are they as tough as a Navy SEAL? Do they have what it takes to go through Navy SEAL training? So that's the idea here, is we're raising awareness for #BurpeesForVets. This is that month-long challenge where you post an 11-second video of yourself doing burpees, donate $11, tag other people, and it's all to raise money for these 12 different charities which support America's veterans.
But we are right in the thick of this. This has been a day of just extreme, grueling training. And like you mentioned, it's folks, fitness influencers, active duty, veterans going through this Navy SEAL training to show you just how tough this is. And also, like we said, doing this for a good cause. They are muddy, as you can see. They've been hosed down with water as they've been doing plank squats. They did a challenge where they had to carry one another back and forth. They've been lifting heavy logs. And again, it's about 90 degrees while they've been doing this, and they've been doing it for a few hours. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not easy. Let's see if we can grab somebody here.
So tell me what it's like for you participating in something like this that, is bringing awareness, showing people some of the grueling things that our veterans go through.
This meant a lot to me personally because I own a gym called NXPT. I have a huge veteran community of everything from Army to Navy, and I love that I get to see a glimpse of what they go through here. I know it has nothing to do with their sacrifice, but I just feel so honored and so blessed to be here and just get a little piece of it.
And another part of this, again, is raising money for Burpees for Vets, the challenge. For people, that don't know about that, have you gone through it yourself? Or is that just, tell me what it was like for you going through that.
So the Burpees for Vets, it's such an amazing organization. I did those 11 seconds and called out my people, and a bunch of people in the gym have been participating in it. And even though it's 11 seconds, it's so meaningful because that veteran community, I feel like that sometimes is on the back burner. Right now, they're on the forefront of all of our minds because of Burpees for Vets.
I love that, forefront of everyone's minds. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Go there. Hurry. Go. Hurry. Pull up, Greg. Hurry. Run. Just like you are right now. Facing this direction. Don't screw up your height line. It's not that difficult.
Because you see these guys literally crawl through the dirt and mud behind you. Why is it important for folks at home to see this, especially on Veterans Day, what the armed forces go through?
We're simulating and bringing a little bit of the suffering that the vets have to go through, both in training and in combat, in a very, very controlled and short-term environment. And to recognize that vets do this day in and day out in combat. And if they can do it, we can suffer a little bit for them. We can do some burpees for them. We can raise awareness because veterans, they're not just heroes. They are a national treasure. They've got incredible skills for us. They've got skills of creativity, adaptability, emotional resiliency, mental toughness. These are skills that our culture needs. So these vets, we're helping them come back. 200,000 vets a year transition. We want them to transition and become leaders and teachers to teach mental toughness and resiliency to our culture, which has gone weak. The goal here is to create a platform for veteran organizations, what we call VSOs, Veteran Service Organizations, to be able to perform their work better, because it's difficult to raise money and awareness for this incredibly valuable this national treasure, right? These are our superheroes. We need them to integrate, to be healthy, and to be leaders in this new environment, which is unfamiliar to them, but starting to look a lot like a battlefield in the business world and in our world. So these are great people, great skills. We can do our part. Everyone listening can do our part to help them. 11 seconds of burpees, tag 3 friends. How hard is that compared to what these guys are going through and compared to what military go through? It's nothing.
I have a whole new appreciation today, I can say that.
All the way to me, all the way to me, all the way to me.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, slower. Together.
Drop down, you're done.
Come on, keep at it, keep at it. 2 minutes. Let's go, y'all, let's go. All the way up. Keep those hands on top of your shoulders.
7, 38.
Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Forward! On! Carry! Chest carry! Move! One, 2, 3, down! Listen.
What you all have been seeing as one of the coaches involved in this, what has it been like to see people coming together all for a good cause?
Well, it's incredibly inspiring because a lot of these people are incredible athletes and they're very, very fit. And to come together and allow themselves to be put through this, so that they can bring recognition to military veterans transitioning out of active service and bring awareness to the Burpees for Vets campaign and organizations like the Courage Foundation. It's incredibly inspiring, the unselfishness. Somebody like Chase Matson, who's, got a gazillion followers on Instagram, and he's out here, busting his butt on behalf of veterans. It's truly inspiring.
Well, thank you so much. We're going to take
for coming out here and raising awareness. I got out in 2011. It hasn't been a calendar year that I haven't lost a former soldier of mine to suicide. Transition is hard. It's very hard. It's more than just trying to figure out what to write on a resume. It's a mentality change. You go from selflessness in the service where your life is on the person to the left and right of you. You're depending on them. And then you come into our society today and it's a very selfish society. So you go from selflessness to selfishness, and a lot of times you feel really alone. And events like this and people like you make a real big difference, and I really appreciate you guys coming out here and doing that on behalf of all the veterans. So thank you guys.